Susie got a preview of what we're about to say now.
Oh, yeah, she did.
That's right. She got a preview of the news we're about to sort of drop. And the other thing that Susie did was after the show, she came out and congratulated everybody for what the Supreme Court had decided.
Right.
And coming out, and what a momentous
right.
time it is now.
Right.
That everybody is a little more free today.
Right. So it was it yesterday that it came out, or was it the day before?
Was it Thursday or
the Supreme
Friday?
Court. I think it was Friday.
It was Friday because Daily Show can't comment.
So it's the 26th. Oh, yeah, we were waiting. So
we
January 26th, 2015.
Yeah.
Changed our world.
Yeah. I think in honor of that decision, this is not something we came to lightly or in any way, shape, or form, been opportunistic about, because there are friends around us who already sort of know this and know this story about us. Some don't, some do, but we both, well, can I say we both?
Yeah, okay? Both of us are bi.
Yes, we identify as bisexual.
So, and I know the whole world is going to explode after
exactly. A collective yawn. But
like anybody cares.
We felt that now is the time to say it. And the reason why, and everyone goes, well, I don't fucking care. The reason why is because if there's people out there, particularly guys, I hate to say this, because there is a bit of a stigma, the Kevin Smith the Kevin Smith Chasing Amy part where they say,
right.
Everything's okay for girls, but girls, it's sexy, it's it's hot, it's this and that, but guys always get the shaft. But there's a lot. I read this article many months ago, and that's what got me thinking. This is something I think I want to talk about openly, because not enough guys do, because it's easy to hide when you're bi.
I think it's different for boys, but I don't think it's. I think it's hard on girls. I think it can be hard on girls, and with different relationships in their life.
Yeah. And
with
the other
their
thing
mom, with their. I mean, there's always going to be people that are judgmental and think it's gross,
whatever. And the other thing is, and some people will say, well, they're they're married to a man and woman, so why would how can they say that, or how can they identify that way? But really, that's just a silly question. It's not like we're the first people we've ever met in our lives or anything like that.
And it's like you can't.
This is where it clicked.
The way it happened is you can't.
And I think that's part of the reason, ultimately.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, because the acceptance of each other.
Yeah.
And you can't really help who you fall in love with.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yes.
It happens. You can fight it, but
Yeah.
I mean, why? If it's. I mean, we've been together a long time, so it's.
And again, we've been thinking about this. We've been wondering about timing, when we should do it. I know we're going to get the criticism that, you're just doing this to help the movie, which is crazy in and of itself, because I just know the way after after things.
It's about podcasting.
I know, but after what people, after seeing comments on Twitter about shit, it's just like, I know someone's going to make that accusation. And one, it's ludicrous. Two, because I don't know, I think they'll be far, I think it's more of a negative than a positive.
You can just block those people.
Yeah, exactly. So to that criticism, I say, I would say GFY. That's not true. What it is I'm now set up at a point in my life where I don't have to fucking worry about being who I am.
But
identifying as who I am.
The fact that our country now has agreed, the Supreme Court has agreed,
yes, that
people can get married, whether they're gay, they're straight, we are all equal.
And just to address critics of the right, I have no interest in farm animals or children.
See, but that's what happens sometimes.
Exactly. It's that kind of bullshit.
They're going to rape you.
Yes. And actually, I'm in a committed relationship with the woman I love, so it doesn't really matter.
To us, it's a freeing thing. It's not something that you take lightly. I mean, it's It's
and
a
really, this
personal
will
thing.
probably be the last you really hear about it
It's
from
a
us.
It's
as
a
far as-
personal right. It's
as
a
far as we're really
personal
concerned.
thing. But why not share it? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the way it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
but so I think the way the
So
world
there you
is,
go.
it just seemed like the perfect time.
To the rest of the LG,
The LGBTQ world.
we say solidarity,
And you know what's interesting?
which we always said anyway.
Right. But
We just, and like I said, many people have already known this about us. It's just that we're not afraid to share it with you folks, so that if anyone else can identify with this, they can be like, I'm not alone.
right.
Someone else out there is like this. It's okay. I'm not weird. And
No,
there
you're
you
not
go.
weird.
I mean, if there's a name for it, more than one person has it. Bisexuality.
There's all different kinds of names for it, apparently. There's so many names that I didn't even
well,
know there were names.
Well, if you listen to Bone Crushing Juggernaut, Joey and I sort of dissected it.
Right.
And actually, if you listen to Bone Crushing Juggernaut 2 weeks ago, I sort of slipped it in that I was as a joke.
Yeah, but you were joking, weren't you?
Well, many a truth
Are we
is
joking
told in
now?
jest. No, we are not joking. This is serious.
I know people are gonna be.
I
like,
was
"Wait a
sort of
minute,
trying it on. I
I'm
had to
so
admit.
con-
I also wanted to see what Joey's reaction was going
I'm
to
so
be.
confused.
His
Are they
eyebrows
joking?
went up. He was like,
Are they not joking? Are they joking?
No,
Wait a
this
minute.
is serious, obviously. I don't think... No, we wouldn't fucking joke about
No.
something like this.
And it's not something to be ashamed of.
Yes.
It's not anything to be ashamed of. And, it is what it is. I can't even explain it. It's just what it is, and let's move on.
Yeah.